All right, folks, I am in the news director's office, PJ Comanche, here at CBS Radio World Headquarters on a beautiful, sunny Good Friday as we celebrate Easter weekend and, of course, Passover continuing to April the 18th. This right here is my hero. That's Larry Richard. He and John Shumway every day, 5 a.m. to 9 on the KDK Morning News. You know, Larry does a lot of things, including he is the public address announcer for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And, you know, we were talking about many stories, including one that PJ shared with me that Larry talked about many times. When he would be there doing his job, Mr. Rooney would simply come in to check on him and see how things were going. And Joe Kopp at 93.7 The Fan telling everyone his story. When he first went to training camp in Latrobe, he didn't realize who Mr. Rooney was. He grew up in Clarion, Pennsylvania, and obviously loved the Steelers, but was a young kid and wasn't plugged in that closely with the Steelers. So lo and behold, he runs into him not knowing, and they're waiting to get something to eat. Mr. Rooney simply steps out of the line telling everyone in the media, "You all go ahead, you have a deadline, I have nothing to do." And thus the, well, wonderful, wonderful relationship between Joe and really Mr. Rooney, and how it really starts for all of us when you think about this amazing man. And of course, also a quick story, Ike Taylor, the great Steelers secondary defensive back, goes to have a little sit down with Mr. Rooney in his office, and a little exhausted from being a professional football player, he nods off. So instead of waking him, Mr. Rooney, a great fatherly figure that he was to many, including yours truly, he gets up, leaves his office, and he tells everyone, "Look, I've got to use someone else's office because Ike's in there taking a nap." Turns the lights off, shuts the door. 2 hours later, Mr. Taylor awakes and realizes Mr. Rooney's nowhere to be found. But he needed some rest, so he made sure that he got some rest. So many stories continue to be shared here at CBS Radio and will continue with me over the weekend. Right through, we found out just a few minutes ago from the communications department at the Pittsburgh Steelers and the UPMC Rooney Sports Complex. This is the latest on Mr. Rooney's funeral arrangements. It will happen Monday, April 17th, public viewing from 2 until 7 at the PNC Champions Club at Heinz Field. And then on Tuesday, April the 18th, a beautiful, massive Christian burial at 11 a.m. at St. Paul's Cathedral. And that's the latest, and I hope that you'll stay with us all weekend long as we continue to commemorate and look back at truly a legacy of Pittsburgh that will, even though he has passed away, live on for generations to come. Dan Rooney dying yesterday at the age of 84, a real hero to many in our region. Have a great day from CBS Radio World Headquarters in Green Tree.